Chapter 2 is boring. It feels like your grandpa is telling a bad dream he had after watching Stranger Things. And then for some reason watching scary clown videos on YouTube. Oh, that's why Vecna is in it. This honestly feels like that. It then feels like he decides to sit down and write it, although we all know he's not a very good writer. Then the studio was desperate for ideas, so it picked it up. This feels that boring. This feels like you're watching one of my videos. You're bored out of your mind the whole time. This movie tries to be scary as much as I tried to be funny, and like me, it doesn't work. Chapter 2 was a disappointment. Again, just like this channel. And for some reason, we all suddenly have the same character arcs again. First one. Oh, Georgie's death was all my fault, oh no. Second one. Oh, Georgie's death is still all my fault. How am I gonna cope with this? Which is the same as the first one. And just like the first one, it manipulates him into thinking it's his fault. And just like the first one, he believes him. The first one handled this way better, however. They should have expanded on that storyline because that's what sequels are for. This movie isn't scary. It thinks a giant crab monster at the end is scary. And in the first video, I talked about it, chapter 1. And in that video, I said it feels like the kids are in a trap. In this one, however, it misses that vibe completely. I don't know if they're adults or what it is, but it just misses that vibe. Should have ended on the first one. There's just so much that goes unexplained here, and yeah. The characters in this movie don't really seem to care that much about the kids that are dying. Instead, they seem more worried about themselves. Except, the Georgie guy, but he was still doing that for himself to feel better. And the grandma part was, to say the least, very weird and definitely not scary. I don't know who on the staff team would think that's scary. So yeah, this movie kind of sucks. I don't really care much for this movie. I don't know, this movie just goes way too crazy. And I think watching one clip from the trailer will prove my point. All the characters in this movie don't really seem to have as good as chemistry as they had in the first one, which that was the best part of the first one. Terrible 5 out of 10. Thank you for watching. And please like and maybe subscribe, just so I can make my videos better. See ya!